Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome. What you're watching right now is episode 21 of my FIFA 13 Road to Division 1 Ultimate Team Series, and the 7 new players that I promised that I was bringing in was Cech in goal, Toure in CDM from Man City, left back we've got Cole from Chelsea, then right back we've got Sagna from Arsenal, and he's French I think as well, so he goes well with the centre backs. CM, I get Suarez, then Tevez and Podolski up front. I also get a new manager, get Alex Ferguson in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, and basically they're the 7 players that I got and the manager. The squad I come up against, same formation, but it's an all Spanish squad, so it's a pretty decent squad. And also I was playing with my broken wrist. This is probably the most difficult game for me to play with my broken wrist. So luckily I had 2 games in the bag ready to edit. You've seen those, and I have 2 more. And as I record this today, I had my cast off, and now I'm in a splint for 2 weeks. Which, if you guys don't know, a splint is basically like this metal bar that runs like under your arm or on top or both, depending on where you've broke it and what you've broke. Mine it just runs under the bottom. My hand is pretty much healed now. It still hurts a little bit, but my wrist is there's still sort of chips showing in that. So that's why I've got my like this sort of, I don't know, protection on it. I've got to wear this splint for 2 weeks. But obviously I can take it off and I can shower properly and everything. So it's not too bad. But yeah, I was playing with my broken wrist, and that's why possibly you'll see me, I don't know, like I don't do any skills, but I never do any skills anyway. I'm quite bad at them. But there's like, I don't know, I think I can tell in my gameplay that I'm playing a bit off. But you guys might not be able to tell, I'm not sure. But I end up like this guy, his team is very good, but he's not very good himself. So thankfully it wasn't too bad. And the other game that I play with my broken hand, you'll see that, I don't know, in like 4 or 5 days, probably 4 days. And you'll see the opponent that I play against then. It's a pretty funny game because I think he's trying to do a challenge. You'll see what happens in the next episode. But this game, testing, I was quite happy that I got the new squad. So yeah, it's like I was quite confident, like all the new players. And the moral was high on all, the fitness was high, so I got to use them all, and I got to use my best. I made sure that I used my best squad for these 2 games, because obviously I'm playing with a broken wrist. I need all the advantages I can get. I can't like try and test out a few players. And this game started off close. Like if you look, 51 minutes in, and I'm only 1-0 up, but I start to run away with it a little bit. Like sort of from now on, I just start to run away with it. I think the fitness pays off on the players, and I don't know. He's got Puyol, I think his name is, in centre back, and his pace is shocking. And now that I've got like Suarez, Tevez, and Podolski up front, their pace is just absolutely amazing. And you'll see later on I bring on Andrew Johnson, and he just bangs a load of goals. I think he gets a hat trick in like 10 minutes of game time, which is like a minute. It's crazy. But yeah, this game wasn't too difficult. I was quite happy that I won, even though I've got my broken wrist. And as you see, this is where I make a few changes. Bring off the front 3. Now that I know that I'm definitely going to win the game, bring off the front 3. Save on fitness basically. Because I don't like using fitness cards. I just like to sort of rotate the squad as best I can. But yeah, these are the 7 players that I've got and the manager, and I've got 50,000 left. I think you'll see at the end, or you might have seen at the start, I'm not too sure. But basically I've got just over 50,000 coins. I've got, well, I'm going to say I've got 60,000 coins, because I've got the 50,000 coins, and then I win this one, and then the money from the next game as well, and then I'm 1 point at the next game off. I think I'm 1 game off being promoted into Division 1, which I don't know what the coin bonus is from that. I'm guessing it's around 10k. So I think I'll be on about 60k. But at the end of, I think, this episode, I'm on just over 50k. So I've got quite a bit of money still to spend, and I want you to go back at the start of the video, look at the players that I've got on the bench and in my reserves. They're all on there. They're the only players that I've got. Tell me who you would get rid of. The one player I'm definitely not getting rid of is Andrew Johnson, because I don't know what it is, but as soon as he comes on, I just seem to always score with him, and I'm never getting rid of him. He's my best player. But yeah, let me know who you would get rid of out of that squad, and who you would replace them with. They've got to be from the BPL. And they've got to be an improvement. I don't want downgrades now. I don't want to try and test players. I need better players, because I want to take on this Division 1. Like, my starting squad, I'm really happy with. There's a few players I'm not too happy with in my reserves. So yeah, let me know who you would replace out of my reserves. There I've got just over 51k. Who you would replace. Let me know who with. Let me know why. Just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll take it into consideration, and I might bring them in for the next episode. So thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I did manage to win with my broken hand. And join me for the next episode. It's a really funny one. You'll see why in episode 22. But on your screen right now are 2 random episodes. If you've got your annotations turned on, click on them and it will take them straight to them. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And as always, speak to you all soon. Take care.